Welcome to the channel once again. Today we're going to take a look at the trail arm movement and backswing with a goal of getting the backswing movement as clean as we possibly can. I find the trail arm is a really influential segment in making a good backswing. Thanks for joining me again, everyone. So today, once again, we're looking at the right arm in backswing. And from watching so many players now, I find that where they struggle the most to get that backswing clean is just their movement around their trail arm. So for the player, that may not necessarily mean for them they have to focus on it. That's where I'd have to work with the player individually to figure out where the main area of them to focus is, because I need their feedback. But what I see in the player in the movement is that improving the movement around the trail arm would absolutely have a huge positive impact in their backswing. So today I'm going to start off with just going through the simplest drill or exercise, movement, whatever we want to call it, to help players improve how they move through their backswing. And with golfers, I find if you can get them moving well, so let's just say just past hip high, they've they've pretty much got themselves in a position where they're going to be hitting a lot more good quality golf shots. Okay, so let's start off with the exercise. It's an exercise I learned from Dr. Mark Ball. Those of you who know me will know that Mark's been probably my biggest influence on movement in the golf swing. We've been working together in different scenarios for a long time now when he comes over to the States. But for the exercise, what you have to do is just get into your setter position, allow your arms to hang. With your lead hand, spread the fingers, okay? And then with your trail hand, you're gonna put the midline of your trail hand on this bone here on the top of your thumb on your lead hand. So they're essentially pushing into each other there. So really important to keep the thumb up and the fingers spread apart on the trail hand as well. So we're in a situation here where the hands are pushing into each other. Your trail elbow is just sat comfortably down and in towards your trail hip. And we're in the move away, keeping the thumb up, keeping the trail elbow down. We're going to keep the pressure pushing right hand into left. We're going to move the hands with the belly button. So the belly button's lined up with the middle of the hands. Let's move the hands with the belly button to right around here. Okay. And from there, we can let it move back and then slowly repeat that. And this really is an exercise that I find for most players, you couldn't do enough of, because you're going to really feel the engagement in your core, in your body, in that takeaway there. So you then almost rehearse it, how it would feel without the club, with the grip made. And we're just going to go through that again a few times. Let's just get the club. Try and feel the same thing. Feel like it's like my hands are lined up with my belly button. And from there, I'm just going to move that away. Nice and easy to there. Okay, and that's my takeaway. And when I do this, it actually feels like super clean. Very much a lot of engagement through the core. Not saying that's what you would have to feel for you. That's what I feel. That's personal to me. But for what I like about that little movement the most is, if you're for a lot of players in the backswing, what I like to see with them is they'll move up, the elbow stays down, and then moving well through the body. So that little exercise really supports all three of those movements.